Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 75 of MCEternal, where I've just been hanging out off camera for a little bit of time here, prepping for today's episode. So I've been feeding mana into this mana pool like crazy. I've got 4 mana tablets, which is equivalent to 2 full mana pools. Not too shabby. Which should be pretty good because it'll get me a few Terrasteel, which is what I'm working towards for today's episode. So remember, we're working towards making some armor to go to the Twilight Forest. And what I'd like, if I can, is a Terrasteel helmet. This will be pretty much how we get our magical helmet. I'm also going to make a quick Sojourner sash, and that should be cool. We talked about making boots from Britannia. We've got the armor slot is from Astral Sorcery, and for leggings, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I might go Mystical Agriculture, but I've got my bow from Mystical Agriculture, but I've also got my sword from... I mean, there's not that many magic mods, right? We'll figure it out. Does Nature's Aura... I haven't looked at that yet. Does Nature's Aura have any armor? It doesn't really, huh? Well, it does. It has the botanist's gear. I don't know how good it is, though. Like, I want it to be OP. I want it to be OP magical armor. So, you know, I'm just saying that would be cool. Anyway, our plan for today is to open the portal to Elfheim so that we can get some advanced stuff, including the things we're going to need to automate some more of Britannia, which we'll may or may not get to at some point in the future, right? Right now, my main goal is, you know, doing the things that I'm doing. But we'll see. We'll figure it all out. You know, it's just a bunch of things that I want to do. So let's get to work. So first off, boom, boom. And then we can pop a spark on you and a spark on you. Right now, are you half full yet? Not quite. Getting there, but not quite. So I've been burning pretty much all of my experience. Yay. And that helps speed things along, right? I emptied out the drawer that I had over here. So that's where I got a majority of the experience I have. This thing's literally empty at this point. Which means it's probably a good time to turn out the lights. Yay! Yay, no lights. And then standing here equals lots and lots of mana. So that's good times. So remember, about half a pool equals what we need to make a Terrasteel. So we're like super close. Maybe we'll come back in a second once this is half full, and then we'll start crafting. Alright, so that's a little over half. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Terrasteel, right? Nice. So remember, we had just over half a pool. Gotta keep that good times going. There we go. Nice, Terrasteel. What's up? Alright, so let's get our portal to Elfheim going on, shall we? So we definitely want the portal block, right? Is that what it's called? I always forget what the thing is called. So we want a couple glimmering living wood. 3 of them, right? Do I not have... Oh, there we go. Okay. And then the portal block. Elven Gateway Core, that's what it's called. Right. And then we also want the pylons, right? Pretty sure that's what we want. The green ones, yes. So we need a couple Eyes of Ender. And we're going to need a couple of you. So that means 2 diamonds. See, I'm still low on diamonds, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I am still low on diamonds. Beautiful. And let's assemble this bad boy. Boop, boop. I do like the Elven Gateway crafting method. Like, to me, that's just a fun way. Like, at the end of the day, this is a crafting table. And if you really break down most mods, they all add crafting tables, right? Of their own design, right? Whether it's the Runic Altar, or the Elven Gateway Core, or the Thaumcraft Infusion, or Astral Sorcery, or Nature's Aura, or pretty much all of these mods are adding their own crafting mechanics, right? And many of them, even tech mods, take on machines, right? They're basically all furnaces, right? They're basically, we took the idea of a furnace and extrapolated upon it. So it's always fun to kind of see like different mods and how they envision different ways to craft different items. Because to me, that's cool, right? I think that's fun. Excuse me, sir. No. I don't think so. You little thief. You little thief! Alright, so then let's drop you here, and you here, and they should all be filling up their pools back when it's ready. Okay, so, then we pop this dude here and that dude there, and it's as easy as that. Hooray! Advancement made, world calling. That's a good time. That is very much a good time. We've got the portal open. Sweet. Which means we can get some Elementium. Boop, boop, boop. Now, Terrasteel, in my opinion, is the best, right, for the helmet. Because there's different kinds of helmets from Britannia, right? There's the Elementium helmet. Chance for pixies to apply potion effects. I mean, that's cool. Now, that has, what? 2 armor? And the Terrasteel helmet has 3 and 3. So Elementium's definitely better, right? I think Elementium's on par in terms of protection with, you know, whatchamacallit, but I think that's cool. So let's get Terrasteel going then, right? So for that, right, we're going to need, now that we have access to Terrasteel, obviously, and opening the portal to Elfheim, which is kind of icing on the cake, because it gives us access to more automation stuff that we'll probably wind up using in the mod eventually, right? But other things will also come from that, like Elementium seeds and some of the other stuff that we're working towards with regards to mystical agriculture. So that's what's up. So let's get a couple of you. So 1, 2, right? And then realistically, all we need is 3 more Terrasteel, which is a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit. How are we doing over here, mana? Not great. I'm low on experience. I'm actually out of those experience points. We could go see how this thing's doing, right? So what do we got going on in here at the moment? I would like to see what's happening. Is that thing running? What do we got? This thing's running again, right? Yes, I do believe he is. Okay. So not ideal. But we've got a little bit, yeah, we haven't really gotten a lot of that stuff. That's a bummer. We will have to figure out how to manage that. Oh, another thing I've been doing between episodes, by the way, mostly between last episode and this one, is I've been eating a lot of food. You might notice I have a lot of health. So that's a thing, right? So if you search for not yet eaten, so not yet, you'll find all the food that you haven't eaten yet. And that's what we've got going on here. Cool. So I'm eating all the different types of food that I haven't eaten yet, and this will lead towards whatever that was. That'll lead towards unlocking more health, right? Because as you eat more and more food types, you'll have more health. Cool. All right, so you've got some work to do. Let's switch you to tablet to pool mode. And maybe we'll look at another type of mana generation this episode, because we're going to need that. Now, I've got a little bit of this. Let's get some more iron. It's always good to have a handful of these on us. Wow, that was loud. Oh, right, because your tick accelerated. I bet that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so that'll be 1 Terrasteel, right? We're close, I would say, to being able to have 3 Terrasteel, but then we're going to be pretty low on mana at that point. But I think we can pull it off. Nice. We'll have to wait for like a little bit more mana to come in, but overall we should be really close to the 3 that we need. And then aside from that, we just need the Rune of Spring, right? So that is water and fire, which we might have over here. We've got water. I don't think we have fire. We use that one for the lens, right? So fire is nether wart, nether brick, and gunpowder, right? Do we have any more of that? I guess we don't, so let's get more gunpowder. I'm assuming that I've got more gunpowder over in that spot over there, right? But we'll see. And then, yeah, that should all be good. And let's do... Do I really not have any more? Huh, I guess I don't. Alright, stone, please. Let's get a building gadget. Let's do... Well, yeah, I'll do a building gadget. So you are going to be horizontal wall mode, but not place on top. And that should be cool. Beautiful. Get a few more of these bad boys. And the nice thing about this is you can undo and it'll give you the items back. Haha. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, so there's all my emptied tablets now, so we don't need them no more. Let's redirect you to here, and do. Cool. And there's my Terrasteel. We got mana coming in. We have to get up to half a pool again, and then we can make our 3rd Terrasteel. But this will get me my Rune of Fire, which is cool. And then my Rune of Spring will need a wheat and 3 saplings, so that should be easy. Wheat and 3 saplings. And you too. Nice. That was probably a little too early to throw it. Hooray! Rune of Spring. Quest complete too, by the way. So that'll be that. So now if we check this dude out, we will see that we can make our Terrasteel helmet as soon as we get 1 more Terrasteel. Back in a few when that mana's ready to go. Alright guys, we're back. So slowly but surely getting the mana pool going, right? I'm thinking I want another couple types of generating flour. I'm debating what I want to do, right? On one hand, I'd like to play around a little bit. On the other hand, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do with this. I want to try starting off with a Gormalaeus, I want to say. That's always a fun one. So that is 2 light gray, 2 yellow, and a red. Fire and summer. And as you can see, I just made my summer. So 2 light gray, 2 yellow, and a red. And that should be cool. Hooray! Sweet. Gormalaeus. So that guy, as you may recall, eats food. So why don't I flip that guy back to there, and we drop like an aubergine on him, right? The stuffed aubergine that I've been eating. Because that's pretty good saturation. Remember, the more saturation, the better the food, the more mana it'll generate. But while it's eating, you can't drop any more food on there, right? Or is it while it has mana in it? I forget. I think it's while it has mana. Yeah, if you drop food on it while it still has mana, it might be a bad thing. Oh yeah, the other thing is you want to kind of cycle. Or you get less mana over time. That's right. What do we got? Food that's been eaten that has decent saturation and stuff on it. The worst part is I can't hold shift. For whatever reason, it doesn't show me in here. All these values, right? Well, that's actually really terrible saturation, isn't it? All these are bad. Or are these bad? Also, these are not eaten yet, so that's also a thing. If I went assisting, that should be cool, right? That should be a good route to take. Yeah. Wonder if that number down there. Big cookie, huh? Yeah, not too bad. And then can I throw the aubergine? Yes. So I think he only remembers the last food that he ate. Yeah. So as long as we cycle between two different types of food, we should have a better time here. I should find another really good food source and then cycle between them. Right? What do we got in here that might be a good food source? What's something that we have like a lot of? That's also good. A lot of this stuff is like ingredients and other food. Gourmet venison patty. Not bad. You know what was good? You know what was good? The buffalo, right? Wasn't buffalo food good? Cooked buffalo meat? I feel like that was pretty good. Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, you, smelt real quick, would you? Let's cycle between aubergine and cooked buffalo meat. That should be pretty slick, right? I mean, forget the part where I just doubled it because I cooked it, because that's cool. Nice. That's cool. Now, once it's done, I can feed it again. Yes. As soon as it's done, I can feed it again. But while it's eating, I can't. And we want to alternate, right? So alternating between these two is good. If I drop it on there again while it's eating still, it's a bad time. Because I think it just takes the food and doesn't generate any mana from it. And we would also like to monitor the amount of mana in there so that we know, you know, to not feed it into the mana. So basically what we'd want to do is check if there's mana in there, and if there's mana, don't feed it, right? Even though it doesn't hurt to feed it if there's mana. And also make sure it's not currently eating. We could do some magical good times with stuff, right? I'm sure we could come up with some stuff with that, right? Along with the, along the lines of integrated dynamics, let's say. Yeah, just saying. All right, so that's about half full. Do I still have a mana diamond or no? I guess not. I must have used it for something. Couldn't tell you what. Aw, come on, buddy. Trying not to get too close and failing. Erg. This is why we automate things, guys. Doing it by hand is the worst. I forget which one I fed it last. Apparently it was buffalo. Whoops. Yeah, I gotta figure out an interesting way to automate that. I think it's doable. I think there's a way that we could do it. Like alternating redstone signals or something like that to drop items. But hey, long story short, we now have a Terrasteel helmet, which is cool. Now, talk to me about enchanting. So we enchanted this dude with Protection 5. And we have another Protection 5 book, right? Protection 5, yes sir. So I think 2 Protection 5s would be appropriate. Yeah? So it would be 35 EXP levels. Nice. Love this book. What would I do without this book? I don't even know. Probably just wouldn't enchant things. Alright, so there's the helmet. There's the armor. Now we just need the legs and the sword. But while I'm here, let me also make my sash, right? Because I want faster running, for sure, right? And a sash would be easy to make. Now there's There's 3 sashes. There's the Sojourner's Sash. I forget what... One of them, like, you gain speed as you run longer. I want to say that's the Plane Strider. And I want to say Globetrotter is just an upgraded version of the previous one. But let's be sure about that. Baubles and accessories, right? Globetrotter's Sash is, in layman's term, an upgrade to the Sojourner's Sash. By using Gaia Spirits and some elven resources, this new belt allows the wearer to reach incredible speeds, to which the Sojourner's Sash does not have a chance. We do need a Gaia Spirit, though. So if we want to make that one Gaia Spirit's on our list, let's at least make the Sojourner's Sash, right? So it's going to be leather, air, earth, and mana steel. I think I've got both of those already. Air, earth, and mana steel. So that should be already done. Boom. And as a reminder, though, if you want this to work, which slot does he go into? I guess that's it. Inner Arts. Nice. If this is to work, we need a mana tablet with mana in it, right? There we go. And then it'll use the mana to give me that speed boost. Is it faster? I can't even tell. So this is sprinting. Now I equip this dude. It's a little bit faster. It's not a staggering improvement, but remember, we're going to combine this with the Thalmcraft boots. That'll make us run faster. And I have another trick up my sleeve for this. So let's talk real quick about my other trick up my sleeve. So I'm going to make the leggings from Mystical Agriculture, the Supremium leggings. So that's going to need a Supremium core, which is going to need a few things, right? Do I have another star? I don't. We can kill a wither real quick, though, right? Yeah. So we're going to need 4 of you, 4 of you, 4 of you, 4 of you. So let's do that real quick. Let's get all the things we need. 4, 4, 4, 4. So we'll start with this and the base ingot. And then you can upgrade to that, you can upgrade to that, you can upgrade to this, and you can upgrade to this. All we need now is another star. So let's get some Wither Skeleton Skulls times 3. That's not all I have. Explain. Let's get some Soul Sand. And find out why I only have 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls. Are more over here? Could be. That's Enderman Skulls. There they are. 0. Really? Okay. I thought I had more. Maybe I didn't let this run as long as I thought it did. I never did quite a good job with running my redstone in here, and I really should. I just don't have time right now. This should all be one lever, by the way, and will be at some point. At, you know, some point. There you go. And that should be getting me skulls. Wow, that's a lot of enchanted books. Holy cow, that's a lot of enchanted books. That is some enchanted books, huh? So you getting Wither Skeleton Skulls now? Because I would think you would. Sharpness 4 and Satiating Projectile. I want to just make sure that there's no Wither Skeleton Skulls going into that thing, right? Because we should be getting a lot of Wither Skeleton Skulls because of beheading, right? So how do we have 0 so far? Explain that to me. Because we have beheading on, we should be getting a lot. What is with those little things being in there? No. Urgh! I knew it was going to happen, too. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Alright, hang on. Let's turn off that fan. I knew it. As soon as I peeked, I took a little peek in there, and I was like, nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oop, you can do it. There we go. And you. Alright, so why are you not vacuuming? Maybe my redstone signal is interfering with my vacuum? Could that be it? No, because he ignores redstone. Always active, range 6, empty item filter. He should totally be vacuum chesting. Why is he not vacuum chesting? The vacuum chest picks up through walls, doesn't it? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Right? Doesn't it? Doesn't it pick up through walls? Why am I second guessing myself on this? Aside from the fact that it's clearly not working. Hey, there's my head. Look, 47 wither skeleton skulls that we should have gotten and didn't because it didn't pick up. Am I crazy? The vacuum chest doesn't need line of sight, does it? I thought that's why I liked that one. Maybe I'm thinking of the ranged collector. Yeah, you know what? I might be thinking of the ranged collector. Maybe I should be using that one. Cool. I don't know if you know how to make an iron casing. I don't think you do. Yeah, you don't. But I'm pretty sure I taught him how to make the void crystal thingy. You know, these two blocks do two very similar things, and it's easy to lose track of what does what. Where's my extract? Always active. Cool. So you let everything in, and that should be good. So if I were to do that, there you go. And then he gets extracted and put into there, and he should be going into here. Perfect. Better perfect. All right, I'm gonna just kill this wither super quick off camera. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so got my nether star, gonna get my leggings going. What I'm gonna do is craft this real quick between episodes, and next episode we'll come back and I'll show you why I think these are gonna be cool, right? So we need a few supremium ingots, and then next episode I'll show you my plan for this. But that said, for now, I believe it is wrapping up point. So, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode here. We'll come back next time. We will make the Supremium leggings. We'll probably get started on Thaumcraft. And then we'll also see about making this thing. Sound like a plan? All right. Take it easy, guys.